I have seen this kitchen move from an ugly place to a very beautiful paradise, and I am so excited to share this with you all. Hi everyone, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Sit down, sit, get popcorn, get your juice, and we're just going to ride along. So my kitchen video is going to be in two parts. The first part is going to be from basics, from the way it was to like the basics around retouching and all of that, and the next is going to be like the fully beautified furnished work, you know. So just keep on watching. I'm sure you're going to enjoy this one. So we started with base coating since my landlord did not want to do all of that. It was like, do whatever you want in the house. If you want to put gold. When you want to go, carry your gold and go, in French. And I was like, Monsue. Hi everybody, hello. Another day in Yaoundé, and I am out. I'm looking for stuff for my kitchen. Remember I told you guys I want to buy my fridge just from Occasion. So I'm actually looking for a fridge and a gas cooker. And this shop where I am at, I don't think I've seen what I like, but I saw some plates that are strange and I like, and some bowls that are also strange that I like. We're going to get a good deal and then get a couple of them. So if you're coming to my house, you know you're going to eat in some black stuff. So on this day, I was walking from one Occasion shop to another looking for stuff for my kitchen. I got into this one. This is where I got my teacups, and then I found these shoes, beautiful shoes, price above my budget. I just dropped the shoes there because I plan to get just stuff for my kitchen. So that was just a beautiful distraction. So such a beautiful distraction. And I thought I did a video about this, but I did not. Okay, remember the Korean food video I did? Yes, I just cashed my check from the bank and I was like, let me get something from my kitchen, let me treat my kitchen. So from the bank, I just moved around looking for stuff for my kitchen. Okay, all of that money from the Korean video was spent on making my kitchen what I would want it to be. A few days earlier, I passed through this guy's shop. He's at Acacia, the road from Biemasi. I passed through his shop and I asked the price of a cooker. It was a smaller size of this. He told me to bring 100,000 francs, and that was the last price. God blessed me. Okay, in my mind I was like, no, it's too much, let me get a cooker for 80, 90. So the next time I came there, the smaller cooker was gone. It was like the next day somebody took it already. So when I came, just the big one was there, and he gave me this big cooker at 120. You're going to see my receipt and you understand. So I got a taxi, I put the stuff in it, and I took to my house. I was so excited. I was like, wow. It just felt nice that this is work that I did, like one sitting, and I gathered money to be able to just pay for everything other in my kitchen. So nice. If I tell you I'm happy, it's a very big lie. Let me come back. The day I came here with the fridge and the cooker, my mom was around. Mommy wanted us to fry dodo and green, but what happened? I went to the market, I got everything we're going to need for the evening. We came back, we wanted to start cooking, and then we discovered that I did not get pots. That's how we ate out that night. So the green was to get bad if we did not preserve it. So the next day before going for work, I put the green in the freezer. I put the freezer on and I went for work. When I came back, I opened the freezer because I was like, oh my god, I am hungry. I just want to fry this green, but it should be really freezing. So let me just take it out, defrost it, so that I'll just fry it, you know. When I opened the fridge, warm, very warm. And I'm like, wait, is this not the fridge that we tried on and it was working? So I went to the shop I bought from. I told them everything that happened, and then they sent a technician to my place to come check the fridge to see what was happening with the fridge. So the technician came, and when he checked the fridge, he told me some fuse was blocked by transportation, and he said I did not have to put the fridge on when I came back immediately, like everything I've just been explaining here. And I'm like, how am I supposed to know that I'm not supposed to put the fridge on? He's telling me to pay, that he's going to cut something, all the gas is going to come out to unblock the fridge, and it's going to cost me 20,000 francs. Where do I take 20,000 francs from now to be paying for repairs? I just bought something and you want me to start paying 20,000 francs for repairs? Where do I take it from? Is it my fault, or is it the fault of the seller that he did not tell me when you transport something like this, you should not put it on? So that is what is just making me really, I cannot even lie, there's nothing I am happy about right now. I'm just 20,000 is just too much for me right now to be saying that I want to do repairs, because I'm not done with everything I have to do in the house and then I start paying 20,000 francs for repairs. It doesn't really make sense. So I'm going to talk with first of all, just let me know what you think, and I'm going to talk with the guy who sold it to me. Like, he really has to do something. I cannot just, it can't be entirely on me. Like, I'm in pain. So I'm frying the plantain. The electrician who came here to check the fridge, he connected my gas, so hooray, we can start cooking. I think that's the only thing that is making sense right now. Apart from that, it's just a very sad thing. So let me get to it. Oh, it seems like there's a lot of things that are making me not happy today. There's this guy, the guy who did my window. So he was working for another person. So the boss sends this guy to come do my windows. He did the first one. So in my kitchen, there's this window that I don't like the way it looks. It's still like this, you get. He tells me it's going to cost me this amount of money, and I tell him, okay, I'll give you half of the money. So I gave him 20,000 francs to start doing the work, and then I was going to complete it. Where did I go to? Is it to work or to church? One of those. When I came back, the guy hadn't put the window. He didn't reach out to me. So when I got back to him, I was like, Kelvin, why haven't you done the window that you were supposed to do? He said the reason why he gave me that price was because he knew that he had some equipment at the workshop, and that he was just going to do it for me at a very good price, since he already started doing some work for me. He went there, he didn't see the equipment, so he cannot do it for me at the price that we agreed he was going to do it. So I said, fine, if you can't do it at that price, send my money. I'll look for somebody else to do it at that price, because I felt like the price was decent enough, you get. So he said yes, he was going to send the money. It's been a week and some days of him telling me, oh, I sent somebody to send the money to you. The person has not sent it. How can the person be doing this, doing that, doing that? And I'm like, how does it concern me? I send this money into his mobile money account, you get. It's not like I gave somebody the money to give him. I send it to his mobile money account. Simple thing, get it out of your mobile money account, send it back to me. That's all that I was asking for. But you know these things, he has eaten the money or done something with it, I don't know, and then it's a story now that he has to pay back. So I've been trying to reach out to him, because okay, that's 20,000 that I have. This is 20,000 I have to spend on this fridge right now, which I don't have, and somebody is holding my 20,000 francs and doesn't want to give me. So it's really been challenging, you know, like working in the whole kitchen. It has been it's been so challenging. Let me put this, I'll put my gas on, I will fry my dodo, and you know what, I think the dodo is going to be the only thing that's going to console me right now, because everything is just, it's well, Vicky, it is well, it is well, it is well with the righteous. It is well, it is well. So this is like the first time I am cooking in this kitchen. I haven't even cleaned this gas plate. I was not planning to use it today, but I think the rage was just making me, the rage plus the fact that I saw the plantains getting ripe, it just made me to want to cook. So this is the kind of pot, that I got, because I love these pots a lot. They don't burn your food. Yeah, this is the pot I got. I haven't gotten a frying pan yet, so I will just use this to fry. I'm not just planning on spending any money again in the house. Everything that is here is just going to remain like this. I'm not even just in, like, it's just much for the lady. It's heavy for the young girl. So after frying my dodo, I didn't want to eat dodo and water, you get? So I fried my egg. I don't have a frying pan. I still don't have a frying pan as I'm talking to you. But I have my pot, okay? And it's very, very practical. So I fried eggs in the pot. Crazy. Like before I got my teacups, I used to drink water in, like, I cut a tangy bottle into two. I used the two sides as two cups. It was crazy. That's just because I'm trying not to get anything because I am desperate. Because if I really, really just wanted a cup, I could just go to the road and get red, green, blue cups. But I have specific colors I want in my kitchen. That's why I stayed till I found those things. You understand? So before those things come, I just try to make do with what I have around and not try to just burn money on stuff that I won't really need. Another important renovation in my kitchen is the kitchen counters. I really don't like them. I'm trying to put the wallpaper on this pink counter. I've not had a free day in a long time, so today is my free day. I just want to use it to do something. My kitchen counters looked like a butcher's slab. It felt like some meat was being slaughtered on it, like violently, you get? So I really did not like them. Every time I came into the kitchen, it was like, nah, this is not Vicky, you know, this is not Vicky at all. So I got these wallpapers and I changed them. A little tone. Should I just go all with this tacky looking marble, or should I go with white and then use the marble to decorate like the edges? What should I do, Vicky? Think. This is what the white looks like. Let me just show you guys. I'm about to make a decision that I don't know. So I'm thinking of putting this or just continuing with this. What do you think? You know what? I'm just going all in with this other shade because I feel like this is too much. Like the faux marble thing is just too much happening. So I'll do the faux marble just maybe I should have used it just in the bathroom. What do you think? So I'll just keep this and then I'll continue with the plain one. Yep. Whatever wants to happen should happen. The work I did there was not very smooth, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't like a class 3 child project, you get, but it's not like what a professional this kind of person is going to do, you understand? But I think I did a good job. Yes, I did a great job, and it's so fulfilling that I could put my hands into the things that I want to see my environment become. It's just this fun DIY project. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. It just feels so nice. Look at that. It makes a whole difference, a big difference. Your love is kind. Your love is patient. You fill my heart with so much peace and joy. You're amazing. You make my life feel brand new, brand new, brand new. You are amazing. You make my life feel brand new, yeah. Jesus, you love me too much, oh, too much. So I was in no rush no obligations. I owed nobody to rush and anything. So I took my time and did what I wanted to do. Now, the only thing in my kitchen that isn't the way I want it to be right now is the window. I'm still going to get the window done because this window, when it opens, it gets to disturb the tap, and then it just kind of reduces the space in the kitchen. So I want this window out and the glass window in so that we can just glide, and I think the kitchen is going to look like softer.
I am almost
because I am
done.
a soft baby girl.
I just need to cover like this part, and then I'm still trying to figure out what to do with this part. It would have just been easier if the sink thing could fit in here, but there's no sink that can fit in here, and I don't think I want to go on with breaking, you know, all of that. I really don't want to do that. And then the window will be done, and I'm going to have me a brand new
So while
kitchen.
I was walking, the electrician came and he worked on the fridge. Remember I said the fridge had a problem, so it's sorted.
Because this one is blocked.
It's not poisonous.
It's not poisonous, it's just flammable.
Oh, okay. Is it the same kind of gas?
No.
So yeah, the fridge is working. My head on cool now. It's really cold. Amazing. So I can start buying meat and fish and what else we put here. It's going to be exciting. I'll do stuff. I'll do ice cream. I'll do. Anyway, so I am almost done with. Let me check this part down. Yep. That works too. The fridge is still empty. See, I'll not buy anything and put in this fridge without taking you guys along. Like everything we're going to know. The first things I am going to put in the fridge is going to be like bulk shopping. So for like a month or two. Okay. So it's just going to be like general grocery shopping. Like everything I'll need for the bathroom, because this house there's no soap. What I've been using is bathing gel, and then mommy bought Omo the last time she came here. So there's just going to be like bulk buying, and ooh, it's sad that I will not really enjoy it because this is work season and work in Douala, Ipamenda, Kongsamba, but yes, Pepe and Nancy are going to come here and then they're going to enjoy all of it. All right, Lyra. One thing that I forgot to mention is I called the people that I bought the fridge from and told them, like that day I was just tired. Okay, so when I spoke with them, the guy, he agreed to, he said all he could do was pay half of the bill. So he paid 10,000 francs and I gave 10,000 francs. So yeah, there's that. Wow, a new thing in my fridge. Wow. Today is a good day. Now visit me with apples. Wow.